This is Katie's post on Instagram from November 4th, 2023 about addiction. She had posted a GoFundMe about her great nephew. That's where this came from. It might seem like Katie wrote this post, but no, Katie is deep in her addiction. And addiction, the brain disease, wrote this post. Have a listen. You'll see what I mean that Katie wrote. Addiction is a family disease. A disease that can be found in many families. Okay, Katie. Okay, so basically, same sentence there. For anyone that has loved someone dealing with substance abuse issues, my family sees you. Fuck off, Katie. Your family is still riddled with addiction. You are an enabler. Your husband is an enabler. You will not break the cycle of abuse. You are abusing your son. Child neglect is child abuse.
My son has ADHD. He never sleeps. He's also autistic. And
yeah.
so he literally never sleeps. He is on more trazodone than I am, and he still doesn't sleep. He is on more trazodone than I am, and he still doesn't sleep. So
when you say he doesn't sleep, that means that he goes for days without sleep?
no, he just, like, for instance, last night we were out of his medicine, and he fell asleep at 8:30, 9 o'clock, and he was up at 4.
Sure. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
And it's for no reason, and he just can't. He's got sleep maintenance insomnia, so he can't fall asleep and then he can't stay asleep.
Yeah.
And I have insomnia. I've had insomnia my whole life, so I take trazodone as well, and it's my happiness.
And the biggest abusers of children are drug abusers because they choose their drugs, their vices over their own children.
Is he not asleep? Is he asleep? Come on.
I have spent 10 hours in that room. It's been a busy day.
For anyone that is actively in recovery and working to better their lives, we see you. Fuck off, Katie. Do you know what I see when I look at you? Addiction, running wild, ruining you, destroying you publicly. You don't have no self-awareness. You're off living in oblivion. In oblivion, everything is perfect. You can't get in trouble in oblivion. Nothing you do is wrong. You look perfect in oblivion. You don't look like you've picked your skin to shreds. You've got boils coming up everywhere. Half your eyebrows are off, rail tracks where you've burnt your nose. Addiction will never allow Katie to see reality. We get to see reality. Katie doesn't. And so this is Katie. Look at me. I'm an addiction expert. My family are addicts and we have overcome it. We have strength. We have integrity. We can inspire you to overcome your addictions. You reckon, Katie? Go sit back down in your drinking chair that pushes your neck forward. And when are you going to wake up, Katie? You are an alcoholic. You abuse substances. You abuse pills. You pill shop, Katie, 100%. For anyone that is actively using and feeling hopeless, we see you. Well, guess what, Katie? They're not fucking here. They're not here on your page. You're not an interest.
We see you.
Your husband doesn't even see you. You don't even see you. We see you. We see your addiction that is active, ravaging wild, destroying your fucking son. The disease of addiction, you just need to say addiction. You don't say the disease of cancer. Do you? The disease wrote this post. The disease of addiction can lead even the best person to behave in ways they would never do while sober. And this is coming from someone who is in active addiction, in deep denial. She fucking believes that she's going to win this lawsuit. Like I said, nothing can go wrong when you live in oblivion. She has drunk herself into this, given into all her vices, prioritize her drugs, her need, her fixes over her child. And we know she wrote about it, and we've seen her child was left fighting for his fucking life. And his mum keeps like, oh, he's got a cold. Oh, he's got an ear infection. No, he's got untreated hydrocephalus. His fucking head is growing. The pressure. But no. Katie can't see that. She can't see how much she's damaged her son. That's everyone else that's done it. No, Katie's perfect. We see loved ones go in and out of criminal justice systems for crimes we know don't represent the true character of our loved one. So what, Toad's brother isn't really an SO? Okay. Why don't you talk about how addiction becomes their personality? It consumes, but she wouldn't know. She has no insight into who she is. She hates her life, hates herself. That's why she's created all these haters. I've got haters, and you are the hater. You hate your life. All those dreams of, I want to be a journalist, I want to be a writer, I want to be an FBI agent, just floated by. Dreams that could never come true because she is prioritizing her addiction. Drinking, pills, weed. Every time Katie wears her hat, she's stoned. How do I know? Because it's fucking obvious. You don't see what we see, Katie. So shut the fuck up. You want to say we? Who is we? You and Toad? We see our loved ones sent to prison instead of sent to treatment. We also see our loved ones fight to get better. We see our loved ones actively work their recovery. We see them find happiness. We give them support and encourage them. We recognize that the damage caused by their addiction was not their fault. If we treated addiction as the disease that it is, we would have a lot less people in prison. We see you. One day at a time. Fuck off, Katie. One day at a fucking time. Go have a drink. One sip at a time, and your central nervous system is gone to shit. You are drinking yourself dumb. And this whole post is just fucking proving it. You know what breaks my heart? That people are actually replying with their strengths, with their victories. They have reclaimed their power and overcome addiction, and you're fucking lying like you have. Have they seen you on Instagram?